Hello guys, what's up? Sean here with TJ, and we're going to be having a little feature match here. We said we were going to start posting some feature matches for the group, so this is going to be episode 1. We
Sean,
are playing...
TJ.
Yeah, this is Sean over here, TJ's over here. TJ is going to be on that side with the Forcible Met playing Mega Mewtwo. It is not the deck he played at the League Challenge. We decided to change things, well he decided to change things up. I'm still running the same deck from there. I'm playing Yveltal and Tauros, Garbodor, and it did really well at the League Challenge. I apparently did well at Anaheim. Mega Mewtwo did very well also. We were playing last night. Some of the major key factors against each other's decks. Mega Mewtwo hits like a freight train, can snipe Tauros right off the bench with an energy on it.
I'm gonna ask Sean for his or tails.
I'll go with Tails.
And it fell off. Okay.
Let's try that again. Alright, it's heads.
Alright, I'll take play.
Alrighty. So with the new format, we saw basically the same tier decks that we've already been seeing the last few months. Go ahead, start. Come out on top again at Anaheim, only with certain little techs from Sun and Moon, not essentially full decks built around Sun and Moon. I guess it's to be expected going with the safe play. Nobody really knows what to play, what the format was going to be. He did have a couple people. I think Edgar came in like 16th with, okay, he's playing an N. Edgar came in 16th with a water box deck based off Lapras. I know there was a Lurantis Solgaleo deck as well that topped. Only one Rainbow Road topped. We had a decent amount of Mega Mewtwo get into top 8, Yveltal Tauros top 8, and then Turbo Darkrai ended up winning the whole event. So TJ goes and ends me for his supporter turn, attaches a DC.
Pass.
Drop a turn. So this Lugia EX is my Yveltal EX proxy because I don't have enough Yveltals right now, surprisingly enough. Play a Trubbish. Play the Floatstone on Trubbish. Max Elixir. And I don't hit it.
Which is good news for me.
Yeah, usually my luck's pretty good with these things. TJ's got the horrible luck with Max Elixir.
This is definitely true.
Play a Trainer's Mail. What am I gonna do here? I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the Ultra Ball. I'll be going back in. So discarding the Dark and an N. I'll search out a Shaman. It's more optimal to go with the Shaman play than picking the Sycamore. You'd rather just get the 6, save your supporter hand, draw for 6. Effects in the hand was awful. Let's see. Use another Ultra Ball. Drop the Reverse Valley. And I'll drop the Ninja Boy. And I'll search. And my other Shaman is prized.
Which is also good news for me.
And I'm bad because I didn't check the first time.
Which is also good news for me.
Alright, so let's see. What is going to be choice number 2? That kinda sucks. Search out Garbodor, I guess. Play a second Yveltal. Play Parallel City, bringing him down to 3 Pokemon on his bench. And I guess I'll play Dark Energy on Tauros and pass.
Alright. Well, my hand is pretty much absolutely dead. And
Yeah.
don't really see any really fantastic plays for myself, so I'm just gonna go ahead and Sycamore off my hand of another Sycamore, Mega Turbo, Shaman, and 2 versus Seekers.
That's sucks.
Definitely a very rough hand to have there. Hopefully I can see something kind of turn around here.
You see what was a bad idea on my part when I Ultra Balled the first time for the first chain. I should have really paid attention to see if the second chain was in tech, and I didn't. So now I'm down to one card with nothing useful. We dropped the N, which was...
Drop a rod. At this point, I'm just kind of looking through to see what I have in my deck. But I'm gonna grab a Shaman, Mewtwo off that Ultra Ball. Alright, I'm gonna play the double colors on the Mewtwo. And I'll play the Shaman for 4 cards. Play Trainer's Mail to the top 4. Really what I was digging for is the Spirit Link, which I did manage to find. So I'm going to play down the Mega Mewtwo here. At this point I could hit the Tauros for 100 damage, but it's definitely not a good idea considering the more damage I put on him, the more damage he does to me. So I think at this point, I've pretty much set up everything I can. Alright, yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and actually pass.
Well, his hand wasn't completely dead. Yeah, this is getting pretty bad. It's really the only play I have. I'll hit him for 60. Not having that other Shaman really screwed me over, and not checking for the second Shaman also screwed me over. Because I did have the N in hand. Could have grabbed the Sycamore. So now I'm handless, and I put myself in a horrible position.
Yeah, at this point, I see best play. Really, that's just attaching the second double colorless energy.
Sitting for 18, that's an automatic knockout.
I'm actually going to Skyla to kind of set myself up for next turn.
This is exactly what was happening last night when we played.
Grabbing Shrine of Memories to push off the Parallel City, opening my board.
He just sniped me with that Mega Mewtwo all night.
And then I'll attack with the second Infinity for the knockout. Take 2 prizes.
Lucky for me, I spurred the Sycamore. Not really to any avail. Fighting Fury on Yveltal. Fright Knight Yveltal. DC on the Yveltal over here. Man, that Sycamore just did not help either. Put a Fighting Fury belt on that Shaman. Hopefully it lives. Go ahead. Not much else to do.
Okay. Well, I'll play another Mewtwo on the bench.
Horrible.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and attach an energy onto the Mega Mewtwo, making him hit 4, 3, 6, 9, 12, 150, 160 on his own. At this point, trying to see if I can set myself up a little more for next turn. Play Sycamore for 7. And I will tap second phase knockout.
Well, that shuts that play down. Honestly, at this point, I think I just lose. I think I lose game 1. Make a turbo for the plus.
Max Elixir.
Yeah, Max Elixir. Yeah, make a turbo. That's what I think you're gonna play on me next turn. I hit it, put it on the Yveltal. I don't know if I'll be able to knock this thing out. I think I actually will knock it out. Yeah, 160. More than enough. Yeah, I'll Yveltal for that knockout in return.
Alright. I'm going to play a special charge. Send back the 2 double colorless energies I just lost.
Yeah, I think special charge is super underutilized in the meta that it is now. I think a lot of decks are shifting back towards special energy usages. Anaheim is littered with it. It was nothing but special energy. Lots of Dark Turbo with dragons, lots of Mega Mewtwo, lots of Yveltals with DCEs. I think there's Sagaleo with rainbows possibly.
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and Ultra Ball. And I will discard Lysander and a Kukui. I'm going to snatch up the Eevee here.
So the issue that a lot of decks face against Mega Mewtwo is just the potency to be able to play a DCE or have a Psychic Energy on it, play the DCE and Mega Turbo, which means he has 4 energies hitting for 3, 6, 9, 12. He's hitting for 13 by himself. So anything with an energy on it essentially will get ran over.
I'm going to go ahead and versus Sycamore. Six, 7. Alright. Did manage to get the Spirit Link and the Mega Mewtwo here. At this point, I think the only play really left to do is attack, so I'm going to use Psychic Infinity for 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 190.
Yeah, 190.
So he is at a whopping
Got 20 left.
20 life.
Got 20 left. I think I'll be able to retaliate here, luckily. I guess that's not exactly necessary to do either. That can leave me open to a counterattack, which makes me nervous, but question is, will he be able to get another Mega Mewtwo or possibly an Espeon on board? 1 energy to attack. I have to get that Mega Mewtwo off the board. I could do 190. I don't have a Kukui in my hand, which also sucks. Do I risk it? I'm gonna go for glory here. I'm gonna take the risk play. Versus Seeker. the Ninja Boy. And on the Ninja Boy off the Yveltal, back into the deck. Pull out the Tauros. Tauros has 190 on him. I can just use Rage for the knockout. I don't even have to blow the GX attack. I will use Rage for the knockout.
Promoting the Eevee, playing the Energy, playing the Espeon, and attacking with Scything for the knockout.
Yeah, that'll be game. So the risk pay didn't play off, but essentially, honestly, in that position, I didn't feel like I really had another option with the cards in my hand. Risk versus Seeker, Lysander versus the Lysander itself. If I retreated the Yveltal, I lose energies. I don't have the ability to get the revenge knockout. The first couple turns for me were rough. I got hand locked, wasn't able to do really much. So that was game one. He took that pretty much by force. So again, making YouTube proves that even over Yveltal and Bull, it can put out some really massive damage. So we're gonna go to game two here in a minute.